In a world where loyalty is often bought, broken, or forgotten, there lives a creature that defines it through blood, survival, and sacrifice. The wolf doesn't just survive, it belongs to its pack, to a bond that's deeper than most humans will ever know. Today, let the wolf teach us something we are slowly forgetting: the rare, unshakable power of loyalty. Wolves don't walk alone unless they have to, not because they are weak, but because they understand something stronger than independence: connection. They are born into a pack, a family, and from the moment they open their eyes, they are never alone. The older ones feed them, protect them, teach them to hunt, and when it's their turn, they do the same. In the wild, a lone wolf doesn't always survive long, not because it lacks strength, but because it's built for something greater, something shared. Loyalty for the wolf is not a choice. It's not a strategy. It's who they are. They defend each other with tooth and claw. If one is hurt, the pack slows down. If one is lost, they howl in mourning. The pain of one is the pain of all. How many humans do you have or know live like that? The world loves to talk about alpha wolves, power, strength, control. But real alpha wolves don't rule by fear, they rule by sacrifice. The alpha male and female eat last, not first. They protect the weak, they lead in danger, they sleep with one eye open, not for glory, but for duty. To be a leader in the wolf world means being the first to bleed and the last to rest. Think about that. In human society, leaders often rise to take more. Wolves rise to give more. They are loyal not because they want loyalty back, but because the pack's survival depends on it. There's a story of a wounded wolf in the Alaskan wilderness. It had broken its legs, falling into a crevice. Most animals would abandon it. Even humans might walk away, thinking it's nature, but not this pack. One wolf stayed behind. It brought meat in its mouth, slept beside the wounded one in the cold, licked its wounds, and when it was attacked by a bear, it fought. It didn't win, but it didn't run either. That's what loyalty looks like. Not beautiful words, but painful choices. Many of us have friendships that end with the first argument, marriages that break under pressure, promises that mean nothing once comfort is gone. But wolves, they stay, even if it means losing everything. Because to them, loyalty isn't about how they feel, it's about how they are. And when there's the lone wolf, the one without a pack, sometimes they leave because they are forced out. Sometimes they walk alone to protect the ones they love. Yes, the lone wolf is strong. It learns to hunt alone, sleep alone, haul into empty skies. But even in its silence, it remembers. It longs, not for attention, but for belonging. Even the lone wolf, at its core, is a creature of loyalty. It is not selfish. It is simply searching, because somewhere out there, it still believes in the power of the pack. In a world that often celebrates walking alone, the wolf reminds us of something sacred. That true strength is not in separation, but in sacrifice, not in dominance, but in devotion. The wolf teaches us: be loyal to your values, to your people, your purpose. And when it hurts, stay. When it's hard, stand. Because loyalty is not weakness. It is a rare kind of courage. If today's world had even half the loyalty of a wolf pack, it would be a different place. So ask yourself, are you a lone wolf by nature, Or have you forgotten what the pack feels like? Reclaim your loyalty, lead with love, and never ever forget. Even in silence, the wolf remembers. You've been watching Mensah Abraham official World Nature Teaches Life. New stories weekly to help you learn, heal, and grow naturally. Subscribe and let nature guide your mind. Thank you.